going to be drawing Yellow Rainbow Friend from Rainbow Friends Chapter 2.
That's right. Should be a lot of fun. We've drawn some Rainbow Friends in the past, and we've drawn some from Chapter 1, some from Chapter 2.
Some from both.
Some from both, and if you haven't seen them, check our videos out. I'll try to remember to put the links down in the description so you can see the other ones we've drawn. So, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get started too. So, a 1, 2,
2,
3. You ready? The first thing we're going to do is the head. So, just to the right of center, we're going to start with the line for the head, not too close to the top because of the propeller that we have to add later. All right, I'm going to turn my paper a little bit. It might be a little easier for me. And I'm going to go like this. So. Okay, good. I think we both did good on those lines.
Yep.
And then the second line is going to come down and curve out to the right. Okay, and then lastly we connect with a curved line. If our curved line brings us down a hair, then that's okay. Like if it doesn't exactly connect, that's fine. Like I had a feeling mine was going to do that.
I can think that up later.
Exactly, yep.
No,
Good. I can do the same thing with mine. All right. Now we do for an eye, we do an oval. And we're going to make the outside part of the eye first. So pretty big size oval there. Okay, on the inside, we're going to go like that and color it in for the black part of the eye. Excellent. Now, the neck part. So we're gonna, on the left-hand side of the eyeball, we're gonna make a short line, like that. And on the right-hand side of the eyeball, we're gonna make a line about twice as long as that. All right, and then we're gonna connect those with a line that curves a little bit. Like that. Good, nice job, Matt. Okay, now, off of the neck, you're gonna do a little line that's gonna run out towards his shoulder. So it's just gonna be a little curve like that. And on the other side, you're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna curve down. Okay, next we're gonna draw his arm, which is going to come right basically off of this little piece that runs out to his shoulder. So you're gonna do one line that curves down like this. Nice job. And then the other one is gonna come off the back. It's gonna be the back part of his arm. It's gonna curve right on down to here. Just like that. Nice job. All right, then off of this curved down piece, which is like his bicep, you're gonna take and you're gonna make his forearm, right? Remember, these are wings actually, but so it wouldn't be called a forearm, but
or a bicep.
Or a bicep, but for just like our purposes. Okay, this next part is going to be the top of the forearm, and then this piece is just going to continue on and be the bottom of the forearm. Nice work. Now, here's where we get to draw the wingtips, right? Which kind of look like fingers a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little tiny bit. Okay, this first one comes down like this, comes to a point, and it's going to go up like that. Excellent job. Now we'll add a little detail in behind. We'll add another feather. So it's going to look like this. And it almost looks like he's got a couple fingers. Okay, we'll add one more detail, which is like a feather line right there. I want to add one more detail line here before we start on the other arm, which is just a little fold line in the arm. Just a tiny little fold line. All right, cool. And then we'll start working on his other arm. Okay, so the other arm is going to come down off of this shoulder piece, just like this. The next line is going to be the other wing. So gonna come down like this. And then we're gonna make the other, what we were calling forearm, but it's really just part of the wing. Now it's gonna come down here like that. Next, again, that'll run right into a fingertip or a wingtip. Like that. And then next to it would be another one that runs right into that other wingtip. Good job. And then in the back here, we're just going to show, because there's going to be a little part where we can see, we want to show that. And then we also want to add this little detail right here, this little fold line. All right, good. So far, so good. We're going to work on the legs. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the first one is a line that's going to come out like this. And it's going to go down like this. And then that is going to go right into the foot, which looks like this.
It looks like a W.
It does look like a W, yeah, and that's just going to keep going right up to there. And then it's going to continue on like that. We can fix if we didn't make our line quite long enough, we can fix that in a second, but the second leg comes out. And it does this type of curve down, kind of like one of these biceps. And then that, and then we'll do the back part of the leg actually. So the back part's going to curve right down like that. Similar. That's going to go right into the foot. So the back part of the foot just kind of swerves like that, and then the front part comes like that. And then to connect those, you just do that little swoopy thing. Okay, good. Then we put on a tail, which is going to look like this, like a banana. Okay, good. And then we have to work on the backpack. So what I would like to do is make it like he's wearing a vest, right? So we're going to do a collar of the vest right here in the front, just a little circle, half circle. Okay, next we're going to add the propeller, so it's going to be basically two lines coming right up out of the back of the vest. Okay, and then those are going to imagine those go straight through and up a little while longer. Okay, and then we're going to use, to connect those two, we're going to use a piece that curves down. And we're going to extend it on each side by just a tiny bit. Then we're going to go straight up with this piece that's a little wider. And we're going to connect those across with a piece that curves the other way. Excellent. Now we're going to draw the propeller. So we're going to start with two lines that angle out and go right off the page. Good, nice job. Okay, now we're going to keep the same idea going where one side of the blade's on one side of this top and the other's on the other side of the top. Okay, so this one's going to come down on an angle to like there. And then the other piece will come down like there. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I made this, the top one should be a little longer than the bottom one. Cool. Now you can, when you connect these, now we connect them, that's on a little bit of an angle, right?
Yeah.
Good, now the hardest one is through the side of his head. So this one, actually my top blade is not gonna go through, but it's gonna come on an angle, down to like right there. Excellent job, Madeline. Okay. Now, the bottom one's not gonna come out quite as far, but it's gonna come down. And I'm gonna imagine it going through his head, or behind his head, not through his head. And then that's gonna stop right in there. And then those will connect on an angle. Nice work. I think they came out pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Nads, we're gonna do this super cool thing where we throw these up at the camera and they're gonna come down and they're gonna be colored.
Oh, okay.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Came out great.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3. Yellow.
Here's our yellows. Did you have fun doing these yellows, Maddie?
Uh-huh.
They were a little bit challenging. Certain parts were tough to get just right, but we felt like they came out really good.
Yeah.
And we really had a fun time doing them. So this is Yellow from Rainbow Friends.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
We should play
So-
it. It's really fun.
Yeah, check it out if you can. The kids have taught me a lot about it, and I love doing these drawings with them. So until we see you next time, don't forget a couple things. 1, check out Crazy Kids TV.
And Odin's Antics. There's only
and-
one video of it.
Actually, he's got 4 shorts now.
Oh, he does?
He does. I
I
uploaded.
need to watch those.
Yeah, check those out, Maddie. I added a couple of more shorts, so he's got 4 shorts. No full-length videos yet, but stay tuned. Those are coming. Crazy Kids TV. We're still having a little trouble getting our channel featured on our Craft Kids TV channel. It's just a logistics problem, but we will put some links in the description below. So if you can take a few minutes and click on those, we would really appreciate it.
Go
And
subscribe.
Yeah,
watch
subscribe
them.
helps us out a lot. All right, till we see you next time for some more drawing and more Rainbow Friends. Bye.
Bye.